Hello, very warm welcome, and in today's video we're going to talk Michael Schumacher, a 7-time champion and a guy who set the bar at another level. His records were there, set by Michael, and they were broken by Lewis. But yeah, now for those who don't know, I was never a Schumacher fan. Yeah. But you can't. How good was Michael Schumacher? A 7-time champion, and he set the benchmark. And he took driver fitness to a new level. Like, constantly in the gym. Yeah. He burst onto the scene, making his debut at Spa in a Jordan. Qualified an impressive 7th. Retired on the first lap. And then, yeah, the rest was history. 2 championships at Benetton. Like, Michael Schumacher was an exceptional driver, quite clearly. His stats and record is there to see. But the problem with Schumacher, which I had, I didn't like the Ferrari politics and bullshit. And I thought Schumacher was a very dirty driver. And the facts are there to back that up. But, yeah. As a driver, he was very ruthless and would do anything to win. He was an exceptional driver, will go down top 3 of all time. I was never a fan of him, but you can't not say he's top 3 of all time. Yeah, I say it how I see it. You got to give Schumacher credit because he really did set the benchmark. Like, drivers, he just took like driver fitness to a new level. Yeah, exceptional driver, over 1 lap, over a race. He had a team built round him. Yeah, so we get into 94. Probably he should have been disqualified from that championship because, yeah, he knew his car was damaged and took Damon Hill out on purpose. Yeah. Then won it again in 95. Then 97. Again, we saw a similar tactic to Damon Hill in 94, where he tried to take Jack Villeneuve out, and it didn't work this time. Yeah. Then he ended Ferrari's drought of championships. 21 years Ferrari had to wait, and then they had the dominance of the 2000s. 2000, 2001, 2, 3 and 4. Dominant years where Schumacher had a team built round him. Ross Brawn, John Todd, Rubens Barrichello as the number 2. It just worked perfectly. But yeah, he beat real top quality men. Yeah, beat Hakkinen, Raikkonen, Montoya, Alonso, all these drivers. Yeah, 1998, I never forget that punch-up he tried with David Coulthard. But he was an exceptional wet weather driver as well. To be a top quality driver, you have to be good in all conditions, and Schumacher proved that in 1996 at Spain, where the track was like a lake, and he completely like dominated. So yeah, you look at Senna, he was good in all conditions. Lewis, Schumacher. Yeah. So yeah, he dominated from 2000 to 2004, winning 7 titles. Then Alonso came, won 2. And then Schumacher called it a day in 2006. And then he came back in 2010 with Mercedes till 2012. Now, that did not work out well, as, yeah, it just didn't work out. He wasn't the same driver. Basically, he took too long out the sport. 7, 8 and 9. He took like 3 years out the sport. And he wasn't the same driver. He used to get involved in clumsy accidents. He just wasn't the same level. His reactions, like, just clumsy stuff. Like Senna at Spain, Bruno Senna at Spain, John-Eric Verne at Singapore. Just clumsy accidents that he would never get involved in. So yeah, I think he was an exceptional driver. He set the benchmark, 7 titles. He had 91 wins. That was never ever going to be beaten. And yeah, to actually think someone has beat it is pretty incredible. So yeah, I think Michael Schumacher divides opinion. People idolise him. They're the reason they got into Formula One. Hero growing up. For me, I've never been a Ferrari fan. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like when Schumacher was at the top, I was supporting Hakkinen, Montoya. Yeah. But yeah, he would literally do anything to win. 94, tried to take Hill out. 97, Villeneuve. Yeah, stuff like this. 2006, where he parked it on purpose at Monaco. 2010 at Hungary, where he nearly put Barrichello in the wall. His ex-teammate, by the way. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I would say, being honest, Schumacher set the benchmark. He was different level. He took driver fitness to a new level. He dominated the sport. He had a massive fan base behind him. German. He had, like, think about it now. We don't go to a German Grand Prix. And that's kind of crazy given how much support Michael had. And surely then people who support Michael would now support Mick. Yeah. All you can say is, yeah, we'll go down top three of all time, set the benchmark, yeah, and yeah, he's literally done so many miles, so many laps, dangerous, Eau Rouge, Cops. He actually had a big accident at Silverstone, didn't he, where he broke both of his legs. Yeah, and then he got caught playing football and he had to come back and support Eddie Irvine. Yeah. Did he break both of his legs or was it one leg? Yeah, I remember he went off at Stowe Corner, didn't he? Big accident. But now with safety, that would never happen. But yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Jesus, I'm dying. Yeah, he retired in 2012 and then he had that awful accident. And yeah, we wish Michael a speedy recovery, but probably, yeah, we won't mention that, I don't think, because, yeah, it's a bit of a touchy subject. As an F1 driver, he was absolutely fantastic. You gotta say it how I see it, but yeah, in my opinion, he was a very ruthless and dirty driver at the same time. As well as a winning machine, he was a ruthless driver. Comment down below your thoughts. We did a Jensen Button video yesterday that divided opinion. Comment down below. Like, sport is about opinions, and that's what it's all about. That's my opinion. Comment below yours. Oh shit, we got a bit of freezing for a second. Thanks for watching. Adios.